Did he have a potion of speed?
He can't drink potions.
He can't use them. He can't use them.
But
Oh
I would have given.
no, he can't
anyways,
invalidate your entire encounter.
oh man,
I can't believe somebody would do a thing like that.
I'll give you the same spiel I gave Corin when he did this. It's the same kind of thing that happened with the maze, where you all kind of walk out onto the normal arena, and then Mival kind of does this big elaborate show of magic, and the new course appears underneath the four of you, and then he explains the rules, which is essentially a capture the flag. At the end of this map is a flag, and the goal is to grab it and get it back to the starting point, which would include kind of up these stairs.
Where we are have been placed.
Yes. If you touch the water, you are teleported back to the beginning. If you're holding the flag while you touch the water, you're teleported back to the beginning. The flag is teleported back to its original position. Unlike other rounds of the tournament, there is no respawn factor, so if you were to just knock the shit out of someone, they would stay down. So, having said that, let's go ahead and roll initiative.
Shit.
We'll go ahead and long rest for all of your companions, so they're as tough as they can be. And what do you got for me?
I have advantage. So, ooh, I'm so glad it was advantage. Because one was a nat 1.
That'd have been rough.
Plus 2, so 3, and then the other one was a dirty 20.
All right. Very
Yeah,
good.
that is decidedly better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
If it makes you feel better, the 3 would have put you at second to last. But a dirty 20 does mean you are going first. So, let's start this up. Who is... There we go. Fenrir. And if you want to reposition yourself, like this is where I would have started, that's fine. But ultimately, what is currently presented to you is this nice little jump you may have to, make in order to. But there are 2 paths leading into basically this rocky, mountainous canyon.
We're going this way. Oh,
He did the same thing I did. All right, I don't feel so bad
Wait.
now.
Wait, what?
I did the same thing, buddy.
I thought this was like a free-for-all thing we were going to do.
Well, it is.
Yeah.
Or
I'm
maybe
gonna-
it
Yeah,
isn't.
there's no allies. But yeah, the
Sorry,
way is up.
I'm not going to
The way
talk.
forward is up.
Okay.
Sorry.
Well, first thing I'm going to do is cast Blade Ward.
Okay. That gives you resistance against the damage.
Bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage from all
Oh,
attacks.
he's getting a taste of that Corin. Look at you.
Fair enough.
And it's not a concentration.
Right. It just burns your action, right?
Yes. Now I'm going to move about 5 feet down and then make a running jump.
Oh, he wants that running jump.
All right. You will take an opportunity attack against Dorianor, but I will let you,
Sure.
since you're getting running start, you can just go ahead and succeed on this one instead of rolling an athletics check. So
How long? How?
So you've gone
that's
up 5 feet.
10, 15, 20, 25.
Yeah.
Because I have a movement of 30. So I was just
Technically.
right there.
With a 23, he can standing jump 23 feet.
Oh, yeah. I completely forgot about that.
unless I misunderstand the jump.
Is that because of the strength?
Yeah, it's based on your strength score.
I feel like maybe you are, or maybe I've just never seen someone with over 20 strength try to make a long jump. But let's just
You
split
can
the
leap
difference.
half the distance.
Oh, it's
Uh,
half the distance.
When you
Okay.
make a long jump, you cover the number of feet of your strength score if you move at least 10 foot before the jump. If you make a standing long jump, you can leap half that distance. So he can jump 12 feet from
Yeah.
flat-footed
All right.
standing.
So let's
Yeah.
So you can fully make that jump, no check, standing. So if you want to take, you ended up
Sure, 5
burning
feet.
10 feet, I guess, to go up and then run. Right.
Yeah, either way, each foot you clear on the jump costs a foot of movement.
And
So
so we'll go ahead.
you can
Okay.
jump 12 feet and then still have 18 more to move.
Okay, so I can just get to right here then.
You can move
Yeah.
18 more feet after you land. If you jump flat-footed, I mean.
Yeah, we're saying if you want to say you jump flat-footed, you still have a decent bit of movement left if you want to move deeper
Yeah, I'll
into
do that.
the. I feel like you're about right there. I think.
There. And for a bonus action, I am going to take on my form of dread.
Fair enough.
That'll be the
Alright.
end of my turn. Oh, D10 HP. Hey, that's pretty good. Plus 2, so that is 10.
That's very good. Eris does not have a high strength score, so she is going to get a running start. And I guess get the full 10 feet of running start. And try to make that jump. And she is not proficient in athletics.
Ooh.
You see her fall like multiple feet short and just reappears on the pedestal, sopping wet. And that is
Probably pissed.
her turn. Oh, man. Everyone that Corin fought had like high strength pretty much. Because I think what was technically Corin's support person was a cleric, so even Devnia was doing good at jumping. But
I have
yeah.
a feeling someone's about to cast a spell.
That's awesome.
Go ahead and use that spell, DM, because it's not going to affect me.
How do I undo a reaction? Why is there a cry phase?
Wait,
Stupid.
what?
Nothing. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, did they
Sorry.
fail that jump?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
yeah.
was-
Eris failed her jump. She rolled like a 4.
Oh, no, -1. Oof.
Yeah, I think Duranir can just make it by getting a running start because he has a score of 10. I was trying to see if he could cast Blink, if it would basically
No,
just
it's
let him just
15.
keep teleporting.
That would be funny.
But I think that's literally all he can. Well, he'll use his action to dash. And
Just be right up your butt.
You can't get past me.
Nope.
now he can, right, Travis? Because he is a gnome, not a dwarf.
Oh, he looks like a
Oh,
dwarf.
yeah.
He looks so
He
much
does.
like a dwarf.
He does look like a fucking dwarf.
I just read it.
Like,
It
he
says-
has dwarven features. It says gnome. It does.
But then
Yeah.
it also says medium humanoid. No. They could
What's
like
his
somebody
movement
was-
speed?
They-
Is it? Oh
it's
well, it wouldn't matter. Both are
25.
25.
They could not make up their mind on whether this guy was a dwarf or a gnome. He has ancestry in both. I guarantee it.
Right.
He's half and half. There you
He's
go.
the swarthiest fucking gnome you ever saw in your life.
He's half and half.
We're gonna
Oh,
Since
roll.
it says gnome, I would let it. I would let him go
Yeah.
through it because then it would get attack of opportunity.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
because I think he's got 15 feet left, maybe just
Give
under.
me that action economy, baby.
Yeah, go ahead and swing at him.
I was actually really glad you used the reveal tool on this one because this choice right here was the most daunting part of the experience for me.
Hey, this is good use of the reveal tool. I do it poorly. I also am a huge fan of squares.
Dirty 20.
That definitely hits. Oh my goodness.
And I am pumping a first level.
Oh fuck yeah! Fuck up that little gnomish dwarvish gnome.
Shouldn't have tempted. Shouldn't have tempted.
Should have left when you could have left. Man, I got to live like you briefly, Fenrir. I managed to crit on an attack, and I ended up doing 86 damage in a round.
Oh buddy, yeah.
It felt so good.
At level 6. Asshole.
Your damage, because we did the math, right? His top end is the equivalent as if he had like a great axe. It's just the bottom end on the spectrum is
It's so high. I just
it's
don't.
so high.
I just don't have a lot of middle ground. That's like the only thing. It's like
Yeah.
because it's like yeah.
Oh my god, this guy is not going to be happy.
So
with
it's
me.
not that broken. It's just consistent. But
Okay.
when you crit, it's so much fucking worse.
So
What are you
it's
doing to
12
me?
It's 12 bludgeoning damage, and then with the radiant damage, it is going to be 19
12.
radiant
That's not too bad.
for a total of
31.
yeah.
Well, that was not great.
Fuck that little narf.
I thought he was going to use hypnotic pattern.
Oh god.
Yeah,
That's still
I
in the
mean, it's
books,
still in
buddy.
the bank, but
It's still in the bank, but it won't affect Fenrir. He can't be charmed.
if it had been, if he had
Goddamn
gone
fucking
first,
construct.
I would have run it. I would have cast it, but
He doesn't know I'm a.
people might know by now. But oh, Connor has advantage on initiative rolls. He should have gotten two. Okay.
Oh Connor, my silly little dwarven boy.
He's just gonna get a running start and jump across, and
Does he get an attack of opportunity from?
I think so. She's gonna take a swing at him because why the fuck not?
She had to use a reaction to not drown.
No, she just failed. See, an 18 minus 1, she'd be standing on that ledge, but instead, she rolled a 4. So, let's see here. That's going to be 21 damage to Connor.
Those ones, oof.
Mm-hmm.
Those sixes helped tremendously
Yeah.
with that. Oof.
And then that basically takes his full movement, so he's also going to use his movement to dash and get about here-ish. Alright. And that is going to bring us back to the top of the order to Fenrir.
To get to right here, and I'm going to use a another spell slot. This time for Thunderous Smite.
That is...
No, not 9. I'm adding 9.
What?
16?
To hit
To hit?
Durinir?
Yes.
Yes.
That does hit?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh.
His AC is not very high.
He is a sorcerer.
Oh, he's a sorcerer.
Yeah, again, not a dwarf.
That's still
True.
remains to be seen, potentially. I do. He is definitely, yeah. He's definitely a half dwarf, half gnome because he has dwarven resilience, gnome cunning,
Yeah.
and then they
Yeah,
say
okay.
he's a
And
gnome, but he's size medium. So I suppose technically
he
I shouldn't
needs
have
to
allowed
make
it.
a strength saving throw,
So
and
he
he
is a nerf.
also takes 11 bludgeoning and 5 radiant.
Thunderous smite is a strength saving throw.
Yes.
You
What happens if
bastard.
he fails to save? Does he get pushed back 10 feet?
That's
Oh, fuck you.
16.
Oh,
What does
is
Just
that
that?
your
one.
save?
No, it's mine's a 15.
Okay.
And if he had failed, he would get pushed away 10 feet and knocked prone.
Oh, damn.
So he would have
Nice.
fallen into the water.
Yeah, that would have
Yep.
been sick.
That would have been bad for him.
Well, that's too bad for him because I also have another swing.
Also, I'm sorry, I zoned out when you told me the damage, so what do I?
Oh, 11 bludgeoning, 5, so 16 in total.
Okay.
And that is 19 this time.
Oddly enough, still is.
Oh, he also needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Was a form of dread.
Yep.
That's a 15.
Hold on. Check the DC. One more dread. Where'd you go? Wisdom. What? Just tell me. 15? Oh, fuck! Okay. 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 No divine smite.
Hit him
This
with the
time.
pointy end.
Well, he also needs to make another one now. Since I hit him again.
Is this another?
It's only
Every time.
once during your turn.
Once per turn. Ah, shit. Yeah, you're right.
And you're just normal smiting him?
No, I'm not smiting. I'm trying not to use too much. So that is 14 bludgeoning and 5 radiant.
Fuck that little idiot.
I love how
He doesn't.
Corin just outpaced everyone and outperformed, and Fenrir's just gonna murder people.
It is a valid strategy.
It's a very good strategy.
Yeah.
I was tempted to not run and instead just do that instead.
Corin actually got to do a little bit of both, but
I did. I
I
did.
am going to use a bonus action to hex him and make his disadvantage on strength.
fair. Fair
Oh,
enough.
buddy.
Oh
And that is
no,
my turn.
dude! You should be exceedingly rude and hex number 2
All right.
for that, and then they'll never be able to pass the first jump.
So, oh my goodness, she'd be
Travis,
she'd be
that's
stuck
so
there
fucked up.
forever.
That's too funny, actually. Oh, she made it that
Did she
time.
use acrobatics?
Fenrir, can I get a dex save from you?
Dex?
Oh, this part. Oh, man. Buddy.
Corin forgot because I never actually did it on time.
17?
Okay, that passes.
Yeah, you never did it on time, but you still almost managed to fuck me
Yeah.
with it right at the end.
I honestly would have hated myself more than anything.
I would have wept into the microphone.
So you take 6 bludgeoning damage, Fenrir, as some rocks break off from the top of these mountains and kind of cascade down on you.
Okay.
Doranir is also going to take half damage. Connor rolled a 6. He's going to take full, and then... Oh, God. Travis, are you on Shard?
I am.
Can you roll a d4 for me?
Bet. Why did that not work? Roll E4. Thank you. There we go. 2.
Okay. That's fine. Now it's Eris's turn. Oh, girl. All right. She is going to attack the wall. Feels like a waste.
Oh,
That's a nat 20.
And then
it sure is.
she's going to use acro.
Woo, that's some Taliesin shit right there.
Oh, oh no. She's right back where she started, huh?
I mean, none of you see this because you're actually progressing through the course, but she basically ties a rope to an arrow, fires it almost impossibly in a way that just sticks into the rock face. And she goes to swing across the jump that she could not make and just immediately lets go of the rope. Falls in the water, reappears back where she is.
And the rope is now on the other side.
The rope is now on the other side. That
Corin
is
is laughing incredibly rudely from the stands right
that
now.
is her turn.
Go on. Make a move. He's if I miss this, he has a chance. If he decides to move, that is.
He is going to take the disengage action.
Still has disadvantage on all strength checks.
Okay. I will roll disadvantage, but the DC is extremely low because basically if he gets a 5 or higher, he's clearing this. Because he didn't get a full 10-foot running start, but he got he got about 5.
How long does that hex last, Fenrir?
I think a
Hex
minute, right?
lasts- So about 10 rounds.
Nice. Is it? Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy.
No!
What a jackass.
You said over a 5, right?
I just set basically a 5 or higher would clear it, and he rolled a 4.
Rolled a 4.
Dude, don't worry. The combat didn't go that well for me either. Remember everyone making fun of me?
True. Very true. Very true. Very true. Oh. Well, at least he doesn't worry about getting knocked out completely.
Oh my god. That was...
I do
All right.
have line of sight on him, though.
Philip, we couldn't script this shit better, man.
It's just so So Corin, just everyone was making the jump, and then they were just beating the shit out of each other in like the pathway. And now Fenrir, it's just like there's one other person that's not completely just fucking everything up. Okay, he is gonna be able to make that jump. All right, Fenrir, it's your turn.
My turn. I'm not even going to bother with him. I'm just going to make
Let's see here. Yeah, you can definitely see where.
Right.
Obviously,
I have
you already knew
10 feet.
where it
Yeah,
was.
I have about 10 feet to make a running start.
Yeah.
So that's...
Even though I hadn't quite revealed it, you definitely heard the splash, so.
20. 25. 30.
Alright.
So I'm right here. What can I see, oh Lord of the Realm? Oh, hello. Let's see, what do I have?
Just the only other person to be doing anything.
Oh, this is not concentration either. Oh. I'm using a second level, and I'm casting blindness. I need him to make a Constitution saving throw.
It's okay. I've been rolling really well.
He's gonna roll a sweet 16. Just watching.
Okay.
He does. I'm going to be so
Doesn't
disappointed.
have proficiency, but he is pretty conned.
He fails.
So just to recap, I have two people stuck on the beginning ledge, and then one person in the obstacle course, but he's blind.
Yep.
I love that for you.
Welcome back, Fig.
Just wanted to make sure I
I
had got
am
that
happy
right.
to be here.
I am casting things that are not concentration until I need to. Well, technically, Hex is concentration. But I don't think. What is the range? 90 feet? Hold on. I need to check something. Where's the. Is there a ruler?
So
Oh, he's
apparently,
not
if you ping and then drag without letting go of it, you can use that as a ruler.
Really?
I learned
yeah.
that today.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, he's still in range, so about another 30 feet, and he would be out of range of Hex, and then would be gone. He would lose it.
Well,
That
happy
was an
for him.
action. Bonus action. Do I have anything bonus action? Nope. Alright, that's my turn.
All right, I need a deck save from you. I
Okay.
imagine I'm going to be rolling this with disadvantage for Connor. Oh, he has a +2.
Ooh, I mean,
Okay.
I have a +2 as well,
So
but
we'll call that he's currently sitting on a 13.
I got a dirty 20.
That's a 12. All right, you pass, so you're going to once again take half of this. So you take 5 damage,
Temp HP is gone.
and it doesn't really matter which way Connor goes, so I'll just go ahead and roll it. And Connor is knocked prone 5 feet to the north.
Hell yeah. Stupid little dwarf bitch.
So aggressive.
He was my boy before, but no more.
Not no more. Now he's
I
facing
no longer
Fenrir.
love this man.
Corin gets heated once people are no longer technically an ally.
This is last.
Corin is a mercenary. Okay, literally.
So until I take damage. Actually, no. Until how does this get removed?
Blindness.
Oh, at the end of its turn,
he can
needs
make
to
another check.
Yeah.
Is that for blindness?
Yes.
Gotcha.
All right. Let's just see.
She's
gonna try the jump again.
Are you sure? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's gonna make it this time. She did get a running start, so I think she's only able to get here, and then
Just fire. Take him out. Take him out. He's almost down. He's very dangerous.
Is he?
Incapacitate.
He couldn't jump.
He is. He could incapacitate them.
He couldn't jump over 5 feet of water. Oh my god! And he's still hexed.
Yep.
So
I do low key wish I kind of just murdered everybody.
He's right at the limit of where I think. Yeah, that sounds about right.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. No, I'm not. I'm sorry, but I'm not.
Because it's the same thing where it's like he can get the full running start, and it's like maybe a foot, if that, past what he can do with like a long jump. And so, same thing. He basically had to jump 12 feet where he gets 10 for free. He had to jump 6 feet where he got 5 for free. And I'm just like, this should be a very easy athletics check. And he keeps rolling so shit. I should have blinked.
My heart.
I really should have blinked. I should have just done it and just let him just keep
Is that,
keep
is that
appearing
him
like 10
talking
feet,
right?
10 feet down the line.
It, just to hear him, and the people are just hearing him
Alright.
on the screen. I should have blinked. I should have blinked.
That's one thing I am unclear on, like in D&D, like because of blink. Do you control where you teleport during the blinks?
No. Always, I believe. I thought it was random.
I don't know, I guess
thought
it
you-
might depend on how you want to play it, because basically, I think you're allowed to like move around in the ethereal plane, like in between your turn, and then if you were to appear back in the material plane, you'd appear where you were in the ethereal.
Oh.
So I think it depends on how you want to play it and what the DM's willing to allow. But theoretically, yeah, you could just move where you want the ethereal plane, then pop back out and do
Gotcha.
something. Connor's going to use half his movement to stand back up, and then I'm going to treat it like difficult terrain as he puts his hand on the wall and starts blindly moving forward. So he's going to be at half speed. He only has 12 left, so he's going to get there. And then, like, another 12 gets him, like... He basically stops right as he feels like the rock wall no longer where his hand is. And this was a con save for blindness.
Yes. Yes.
So I need a 12 or higher to remove, or an 11 or higher, because it's a 15, to remove blindness. Let's
Big
see.
money.
All whammies.
Oh, he did it.
Exactly.
Oh,
His eyes are opened.
return. Oh,
It's
Oh,
okay,
no.
because here in just a second, he's going to hear this freight train running up behind him, and it's just fucking Fenrir.
That's terrifying.
well,
You
it depends.
Can you imagine?
Oh,
Can I, when I do a bonus, a action dash, can I try and shove him?
Okay, so you're going to use your action to dash.
I
Potentially
think the
just
answer
shove
here
him
is
off.
not rules as written, but
And then at the end of that, you would like to perform a shove attack against him with your
Yes.
bonus action.
Yes. With the momentum that I have.
in my personal opinion, you should be able to do this at any time. You just have to make like an acrobatics or athletics check to maintain your footing after you barrel straight into the...
Yeah, I'd allow it. So, and I hate this because you have that stupid belt. It will be
that I gave you.
And-
That stupid belt that I gave you.
athletics
That we
check for
bought.
you, and I'll do a strength save for him to keep his footing. That is a 19. So
Hell yeah.
you need a what,
That
10
is-
or higher to beat him?
I rolled a 15 plus a 6, so that is 21.
All right. Oops. You come just like barreling around the corner, and I feel a little disappointed because you don't push him into the water, but you just run right into him. And like as you look up, you just see him like skidding to a halt right before this gateway in front of you on this pedestal. But yeah, you fucking wrecked him. And I think technically, because you were what, 10 or 15 short of him if you had just tried to use your movement, so you still have some of your dash action left if you wanted to continue moving. Right? You basically unclogged that
That area.
that block. Yeah.
I used 30 and basically used 15 to get to him, so I have another 15.
Fair enough.
Because I was like, right here,
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
30 would have been. No, I was right here.
Yeah. I think he was like technically 39 feet away from you or something when you did the
Yeah,
check.
because he was originally right here.
Yeah.
So I
Don't
have
overthink it.
So,
Technically
yeah,
20 feet.
you got somewhere between 15 to 20.
Okay.
Give or take some feet.
Did I see what was down this way?
I guess I haven't revealed that. Rocks.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're in the path.
I'll just go through the portal.
I'm gonna make an attack
Yes, go
against
through the
you
portal.
with disadvantage because you definitely knocked him prone. Doesn't matter.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Roll me a d4, Fenrir.
D4.
Yep.
Oh dear. That's a 3.
I take it back. This was the most stressful part of the whole thing. Well, pretty much every time I had to roll a d4, I was terrified.
Where am I going?
I love, and I'm gonna reveal the rest of the map because as you got to the pedestal, you would have been able to see out into.
Oh.
So you
Whoa.
are teleported all the way to here.
Is that the flag right there?
That's the flag right there. So you, where you are, and this is funny. Corin also rolled a 3.
I sure did.
Basically, where you are, there is the option to walk along this kind of narrow path. You can go full speed, and it requires a fairly high acrobatics check to stay on your feet. Or you can go half speed, and it basically halves the check. Basically, full speed, it's a DC 20, half speed, DC 10. You may see that you are pretty close to what you can see are these stairs going up towards this flag pedestal up top. And it is technically within reach, but there are no handholds or anything going up. It's a very smooth rock face facing you. But on, I think I called it a DC 25 athletics check, you'd be able to jump
did.
high enough to just grab onto it and pull yourself up. But any failure, there's no like you catch yourself halfway down. You either succeed or your ass is in the water kind of thing. So those are your kind of two options with where you showed up.
Okay.
Which I'll let you think about now that that
End of
was
my
the
turn,
remainder of
so.
your movement.
In fairness, rules as written for high jump, you can jump 3 feet plus your strength modifier. Fenrir's strength his modifier.
Modifier is +6.
So +6 +3, so you can jump 9 feet from a standing jump. Oh no, you can only jump 4.5 feet. Haha, sucks to suck. I could jump even less. I really wanted to jump these stairs, but I was like, man.
That's still a very sweet ass vertical. 4.5 feet.
Yeah, can you imagine?
That's a box jump I wouldn't mind performing. Speaking of strength checks, Fenrir, you have advantage on this one because of where you're currently placed, but I need a strength save from you. And then I need a dex save from Eris. She's going to pass.
Oh no.
She started.
Oh, advantage. Advantage. You said advantage.
Yep.
Oh, thank God. Please be better. Okay, that's better. Oh my God.
Sure,
First
one.
one was a nat 1 +6. The second one was a 17 +6. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Where you are, like you got teleported onto basically the column platform before the kind of narrow pathway. And so there's plenty of room for you to have your footing. But you feel this very strong wind pick up and blow against you as if it's trying to push you off of the platform into the water. And you are able to kind of brace yourself and take it. The other interesting thing that you may have noticed about this is it's kind of the same thing where the acrobatics check is affected by how fast you're moving along the narrow causeway. If you're on the narrow portion while the wind blows, the strength save DC will also go up or down depending on how quickly you're moving across this. the thinking being, if you're basically just running full tilt, you're probably not too concerned with a sudden wind that's going to pick up and blow against you. So, but luckily, you're on the platform, didn't have to worry about that. Now, Eris is going to basically just get up to Connor and why not? She'll attack him with a dagger. This I roll well on, apparently. But not damage. That's nice of her.
I've played Connor just enough in these tournament encounters that when you said that she was making an attack against Connor, I freaked out and was like, oh shit.
Oh,
Stupid Connor.
Immediately not friends
HP.
with Connor anymore.
Yeah, fuck
Jesus.
that guy.
Friendship ended.
oh.
I'm glad I bet against him.
Hex has ended since I am far away.
So Duranir can,
Yes.
he's going to
I'm
once
out of range.
again get a running start, and he's just going to be able to make that, and then he's going to dash and basically end right where the next jump is.
He's probably not very happy with me at the moment.
No, he's probably also not super happy with himself, considering. Actually, y'all have been using potions. Let's let Duranir have brought a little health potion for himself.
Used a health potion. What are you talking about? I remember ever using a health potion.
You've never used a health potion.
Exactly.
Other people in the competition have used potions, so it's
True.
something I could see him bringing into this, especially the one round where you're not what you call it.
So, I do have a question real quick for, well, after him.
Go for it.
It's going to be my turn. If I dash, could I make it all the way to that orb?
So let's see, because it's going to be 5, 10, 15, 5, 10. I would say basically, because you're thinking about doing half movement with a dash, right?
Yes.
I would say you are very close onto like the edge of the platform from, because basically like 15 is going to get you to like right past the first curve going into the second one, and then the next one's going to basically get you like the right at it.
Like right
Yeah.
there.
So I would let that happen, and then we would let you roll acrobatics, obviously, and then still a 10 would pass, but a 15 or higher would get you that like last foot and a half that like you're missing to get onto the platform with the orb. So it would just be like a slightly higher acrobatics DC to get there, but like the same DC to not fall in the water while you're running, if that makes sense. And Connor's going to take 2 attacks and hit twice. God. This is what happened with Corin too, where he just fully fucking ran off. And I was just kind of left with the other contestants taking swings at each other. And he's going to take off, and she's going to go ahead and make another dagger attack against him. 13, I believe, misses. Yep.
Yeah, I misses on Connor.
You know his AC.
I know it's higher than 13.
And he's going to go to this one.
I want to say it's like 18. It's high.
I think he's going to just spend 1 movement to jump.
Oh man, he did what I was too scared to do.
And this is gonna. Oh my fucking god.
I
Wow.
thought about that and was like, man, I really don't want to make those checks.
I didn't. How do I change?
I'm so sad.
Oh no.
Everyone's doing such a bad job except Fenrir, which is fine. That's what allows us to go quickly. That does bring us back to your turn, Fenrir.
Okay. Shit. Yeah, I'm gonna half speed, and dash.
Go for it.
I would get right here. You said,
I think right there. Yeah, right at the edge. So
and then I would make a
acrobatics
Acrobatics.
check. So since you're going half speed, the minimum success is a 10 to keep your feet. And then kind of a better success is going to be a 15 to kind of only get the reaction
was-
when you fail or succeed.
I was about to say that was either a nat 1 or a nat 20.
You
it
don't-
almost rolled a nat 1. It almost did.
He sounded like he swallowed his heart.
It's like
I almost did, man. You have no earthly idea.
no one,
It was
no
like
one gets
on the
that
edge.
reaction for rolling a 12.
Oh, my heart! I can't take this. That
You're
is
doing
a
it, Peter.
it would have been a nat 1, but it was like on the edge, and then it tipped over. I was like, oh, thank God. Oh, but it's
Oh, it's just too much.
it's 21.
Yeah.
So I only got a
Just-
+2. I was dreading with when you said
Yeah.
acrobatics. Like shit.
So you do successfully make it onto the orb, and you're teleported to these steps right here.
My heart. I can't take it anymore. Does someone else want to play at the moment?
Nah, you got it.
Oh.
Also, you do have your heart attack just in time for the cardio portion of the event.
Wait, where did what's his name go? Did he fall?
He fell.
I don't want to talk
Oh.
about it.
Hold on.
He rolled an 11 on his athletics check.
Oh, that's not where I wanted to go. Hold on.
Or acrobatics, whichever it was.
Oh, I used my action already. Okay. Bonus action. Do I have anything else? Wait, why did my blade? Oh, yeah, that's right. It's only until the end of my next turn. Okay.
And you
So I
don't
can't
really
use that.
have bonus action things that will.
Well, I have Stop moving. Yeah, that's nope, not gonna happen. All right, that's the end of my turn.
All right. Eris is going to. Oh, I need a dex save from Dorinir first.
I need to make a.
Okay, he succeeds just barely. You're pretty much good where you're currently positioned at. The wind is going to be hitting the wall behind you.
Could be hitting that.
Yeah. Oh my
Okay.
goodness. So he takes half of that.
Oh dear.
Pretty sure that would have killed him if I hadn't drunk the potion. Get him there.
So he took 9 damage.
Yeah, and God. The fact that I keep using a spellcaster's action to dash makes me a little bit sad for how things have gone for him.
Thought it was Eris's turn.
Yeah, oh right. Well, I did his turn early. I did the lair action of the rocks, and it got me confused.
Oh, okay. Oh no. God damn it.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, so how much speed does she have left? 20.
It's like right here.
I think she's gonna go full tilt.
So that was like 5 feet. So she should. I don't know her.
She's going to run full speed, so we're gonna acrobatic. She needs a, oh my god, I was gonna say 14 or higher.
That was a nat 14 plus 6. So
Oh.
Because I was basically gonna say, like, if I go half speed, she's gonna end up on here, and I am just, I know everyone wanted Eris to make a strength saving throw against wind. She would have done so well. She's gonna land right on top of you, and
Dave,
why don't you make a dex save for me?
10.
Do a flip.
And I'll do a dex save for her. 17. So you each are going to take 3 damage as she kind of appears out of thin air and lands on you. She's going to do slightly better and come out in a roll ahead of you on the stairs. But that's all she has because she used her action to dash.
Oh no.
I've already done Dorinir's turn. Corn is going to get
Corin is going to.
Connor's gonna get a running
He's
start.
gonna cheer raucously from the stands.
Take a jump.
Fuck that motherfucker!
I have. Ooh. Perfect.
What are you gonna do, Fenrir?
Oh, I'm evil. First, I'm going to X with a wait, where'd it go? Hex. With a pack slot, my last pack slot on Eris. So that's a bonus action. Actually, no. No, I'm not. Not going to Hex. No Hex. No Hex. Because that would ruin my plan. What I am going to do is cast another Smite. And attack her. That's a dirty 20.
Yeah, that hits. I make a strength save against that.
Yes, and a wisdom save. Okay, not bad, not bad.
Okay. So that's the one that prevents her from falling into the water. And the wisdom
dexterity.
save is going to be
Oh no, yeah, the 19.
very much
You pass.
failed.
You pass the strength, but you do take. Okay, so total damage. What is +6? 8 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And 16 radiant damage. And she is also frightened of me. Would I be able to try and squeeze past her? Or would I just am I just blocked at this point?
I mean,
Where the hell did she come from?
the orb. Where do any of us come from?
Yeah, the orb in the sky.
A
obviously.
burst from the world.
How many attacks have you taken?
I have one more, but I want to get in front of her. Oh, that's not nice. Dice, why would you do that to me? Why?
Why would you look at me like this?
Why would you hurt me like this? I don't understand. That is a 14 to hit.
A 14 just misses.
I figured. I figured.
Oh man.
I was like, yeah. Would I be able to get past her?
I don't think at this point. What I could do, which is also not really raw, is since she's frightened of you, if you want to use your movement, I would let you, but she would be 5 feet ahead of you the whole time. So you just kind of you'd both be running up the platform together.
That.
Otherwise, I think you're stuck there.
Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna stay right here. No, yeah, no, yeah, I'll stay right here.
All right. Now it is her turn. She's frightened of you. She's going to run from you.
Okay. Attack of opportunity.
I imagine so, yeah.
I mean, if
That
you want
is-
to talk.
You need a 6 or higher to hit her,
16
right?
to hit.
Yep.
No smite. 13 bludgeoning damage and 2 radiant damage.
Yeah, you see her start taking off, and Fenrir just lashes out with her mace and just right across the head, and she just flies ragdoll into the water. Oh, poor Eris. And that's her turn. You see, she hits the water, teleports back to the beginning, and you don't see that
Paralyzed.
part, but some medics hover out onto the course and take her back off. So that was her turn. All right, let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He's going to have to use the dash. And let's see what he gets for himself.
Feeling I know what's going to happen.
He also gets the 3. I think
Oof.
he's going to stay put. Connor.
Connor, my man, I'm sorry. What I'm about to do to you?
I'm going to
Don't
physically
lie.
hurt you.
That's about all where he's going to
Going
get
to
to.
hurt you.
Fenrir, it is your turn.
Righty-ho.
That ain't hurt,
This hurts me
Bugs.
more than it hurts you. He lied.
25, 30. Would it be a free action?
It's an object interaction to grab the flag. Yeah.
All right, then I'll action dash and grab the flag.
All right.
So that's 10 feet. No. 10, 15 feet. And is it a straight jump to this?
Yeah,
portal?
I mean it's a hop skip over there, so it's on the same height level.
So that's another 10 feet, and I have 5 feet left.
All right, and you are teleported back to the middle platform.
Yep. 5 feet. Do I have line of sight on him?
You do have your bonus action remaining.
Yes, I do. Have tech last pack slot on him. And disadvantage on strength.
More than fair.
Same.
All right. And on your turn, I'm gonna make a strength save with advantage for Dorinir. And he needs it. He's gonna succeed. And then I need a dex save from Connor.
No.
He succeeds. So he's only going to take half damage from these falling rocks and not get knocked prone. And he is going to close with Fenrir and take 2 battle axe attacks against you. That's a 13 and a 16. Clang, clang, misses both times.
Okay.
I did it again, where the lair action made me think it was his turn.
Yeah, you did it again.
I think he has no choice but to go half speed. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So he's going to get, with the dash, literally halfway through.
So it's
And it is back to
Have you
your
made
turn.
a creature named lair actions that you set to 20 initiative?
No, that'd be smart, though.
You should do that.
That
I
is
did that
a-
recently.
dirty 20.
To hit Connor, that hits.
Yes. Oof. Where'd it go? I'm pumping a Divine Smite. First level. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. 11 bludgeoning damage. Okay, not bad. 15 radiant. So 26 in total.
You see your mace connect, and like it hits him, and he like looks up at you, clearly exhausted, but resolve in his eyes, and then you just burst of radiant light, and he just like flies backwards into the wall, like rock wall, and falls limp.
Fenrir is just looking at the flag. Is like, is this really worth it?
Now's not the time to discuss the morals of my tournament.
If I hear that over a
Yeah.
loudspeaker.
But you see some like a gnome and a dwarf wizard teleport in and put him on a little stretcher and teleport back out.
Aw.
The path is now clear for you because you murdered that guy, and I keep forgetting to.
Murdered everyone.
Yeah.
Well, technically, that's the end of my turn because I can't move.
I feel like
Why
you should
can't
phrase
you-
it as you made space.
I used all my movement, and I used my action to attack.
I know it feels
supposed-
like it's still your turn from when you grabbed the flag and teleported, but that happened, and then they accomplished nothing, and then it was your turn again. So the first thing you did was hit him, and
Oh.
now on your now turn you have movement.
Oh, right. Silly me. 30
happens.
feet, right there. Now it's Durinir's turn.
Oh. Man, okay. I'm going to roll acrobatics for him.
If he
Hey, Philip,
fails
don't
this,
forget it's a free action to cry. This can't fucking go back
Okay.
and hurt me in any way.
Splish splash.
oh, I had a feeling. I knew it. I knew it.
All right. I need a dex save from Fenrir.
Okay.
Oops.
That is a knight. I'll
You-
take 16 points of damage.
Oof.
Roger.
It doesn't really matter because you're in a pretty safe spot, but you are also knocked prone.
Okay, that's fine.
I almost ruined everything with on Corin's turn because he was right at the
Corn?
on his round. He got here, where he was like
mean
on the
Connor?
ledge of water. No,
Oh,
and he failed his deck save, and so I let him roll the d4 to see which direction he fell in, and he had to roll a 1 or a 4 to either fall back or into the wall, or a 2 or a 3 would have had him
fall back
in
into
the
the
water. That might have been the most stressful roll JT made in his his entire round. But yeah, you're surrounded by land and rocks, so
and no enemies in sight.
yep. So that was the lair action after your turn.
So
And
if I
then-
murder everyone and I still have the flag, does that mean I win anyways?
Realistically, if no one else is conscious, we would just role play you actually succeeding on any checks it took for you to get the flag there, because I'm not going to manage to kill you with rocks and then have to have like a redo on your round. But
What's also funny is I could also cast Blade Ward every turn, and just even if I fail, the deck saves take half damage. Wait, is it my turn? No, it's oh wait, it is my turn because he failed his thing, right?
yeah,
So half my movement speed, so 15. Be right here. And I will use my action to dash across here. 15. I'm at 25 right now. Would I be able to make a running jump from there since I was running this way, or would I have to make a long jump?
you can just jump over that with your movement.
Okay, well then I'm right there. And I will use my bonus action to re-up Form of Dread.
All right. So after your turn is again the rocks falling, so I need another deck save from you.
Another deck save?
Mhm.
Roger. Well, fuck. That is a 8 again.
So you are once again knocked prone.
Yes. Take 11.
Mm-hmm.
So by temp HP. Take 6 more damage. Got it.
You said you're immune to being charmed.
Blinded, charmed, deafened, exhaustion, frightened, grappled, paralyzed, petrified, poisoned, or stunned.
Oh my god.
He can't gain the effects of potions. That might be a little.
Oh, okay.
That is the turnoff. I cannot use.
I was like,
and
I know
cannot
I
ingest.
can't do hypnotic, but I was like, I wonder if you're right at the threshold where I could maybe hit you with sleep. And it would be a tough roll, and I'm looking at it now, and I think you're just above max sleep damage. But it very clearly calls out anyone who undead and creatures immune to being charmed aren't affected by this spell.
Oh.
He's gonna step back.
He doesn't see me right here, does he?
I don't think he has line of sight on you yet, no. But he is going to back up the stairs and hold his action. So it is now your turn.
Not sure if I like that, good sir. Not sure if I like that at all. Okay. I'll use half my movement to get up. I don't know he's 15 feet would just get me right at the edge. I'm gonna stop right here, and I'm going to use an action for lay on hands and dump all of it back in. Sorry, Thorasis. Our deal does not apply if you're not here.
I'm here.
And that is my turn. I would need to make another dex save.
Yes, because you're still on the rocks.
Oh no. Well, I failed.
So you take
Spectacularly.
17 bludgeoning damage. And you fall prone again. And why not? I'm technically changing it
He's
up.
on the edge.
I know, but I honestly couldn't do it, Travis. I couldn't.
Technically, I made sure I was not on the edge. I specifically did not put myself on the edge.
Does a 19 hit you, Fenrir?
It does not. Just one away.
I know we have at least one more turn to resolve, but
Philip, I've got real bad news for Fenrir, and I'm going to tell this to everyone. So he's technically a construct, correct?
correct.
He should genuinely fear disintegrate.
Oh no.
Oh no.
No, that was when you passed out at your computer. I cast a spell magic on him. He passed, but I was proud of myself for doing something to him.
Did it?
He
No, disintegrate would be no damage, well, the save still. He would just be gone, though, if he failed the save.
You'd let the fart out of the box?
He would let the fart out of the box, actually, yeah. The box would go away.
Oh.
Everyone carry a mini suit of armor on you so Fenrir can soul
yeah.
transfer.
just
Go
If I
ahead.
had known that, I would have killed the construct that fucking Icewind Dale
Yeah.
bitch had.
Make your jump.
what would I need to do? Athletics.
Yeah.
21.
Yep. You can continue running up the stairs if you so choose.
How many? I used 5 feet.
You might technically have to dash, but as long as you
Yeah.
want to run,
I'll-
you'll make it there.
Yeah, I'll dash. Yeah, I'll just pat. I won't even run. I'll just dash and just pat him on the shoulder.
Oh man. There were so many things I was thinking about doing to Fenrir that just you're immune to. And I was like, whatever. But yes, that will do it. Fenrir, you successfully advanced to the championship round.